Engine driving, semis, now we automatic. I disappear whenever needed. Ride whenever needed. For my niggas up in Clayton getting needed. Continue to roll until I roll, till I die. Long as you motherfuckers buy. In a bucket. But they ain't sure to duck a type of niggas over television. Fuck in the late night. In the late night. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna record this while we in the lunchroom. It's Yipes. You can't get a city, baby. And y'all see the topic, man. Y'all see the topic.
The only place
y'all see the topic,
HR, IT, and payroll.
We got
whoa, I just got back.
Spider Lope disrespecting Monster Kody. Rest in peace to Pop, man.
Before I'm listening to your album and I ain't heard nothing, you kick back and smoke a
beady too, man. You know, California, smoke a beady too, man.
Yeah, like that.
Country as hell. But they city though. Tell us a little something. You know what I mean? Alright, let's get it to the topic.
You check a fat ass bank. So why don't you kick some of this shit, nigga?
Rest in peace to Pop, man. You better stand.
I'm barely standing, and plus my second hand say it's midnight. Some Alizé and Chris down.
I don't get in the game politics. I ain't gonna
a small thing. With DJ Quick in this bitch, I let my balls hang. Running through the street like, the street like. Young nigga, get your mom on, show him what a G like. Around the corner, like Vegas. I'm ready, get like we don't niggas popping. Welcome to our casino.
Babies on the black.
100% like casino. Looking for a bitch that's half black and Filipino. When I meet her, bust some window, took kissing out the window of a blue white limo.
Foodie got a song with YNW Miller. That's his cousin.
Bitches in the same night. My words are aphrodisiacs if you say it right. The club me from the storm stopping at the Fat Burger. Look through the paper, it's another black crack murder. The city's full of surprises. You can live and you can die. You can fuck in the first night of a truck in the late night.
You would think it was the 33rd angle. Maybe you got a gang niggas would have showed up. You would have thought it was late night. In the late night.
Around my way we lamp, many styles and
that's how you know we got a long way to go with these games. We got a long way to go with these
being a
games.
thug when I could just sit on the road with them straight, knowing that I'm blessed. Hussein fatal, flawless fatality, overdosing on crime, 3 steps from reality. Get up, take it down, represent the town. Last night we popping like cock blocks for Halloween. Rain cause for fail sheets. It ain't no telling if I wake up in the county in my jail sheets. Flying wishes and ambitions up in the late night, probably involved me coming up just to see another day.
With 69.
In these streets where a man journey will booking cops in the society. Trying to burn you like a pit in the cage. Hitting my shells in the cage, deadly as AIDS. Niggas
According to my big dog, Melvin Farmer, H-Ray. That's what this is going to from Melvin Farmer. You know what I'm saying? Melvin Farmer, H-Ray game. And that's what it's talking about. You know what I'm saying? About, Spider Lope, this is H-Ray game. Monster Kody. Monster Kody inspired so many motherfuckers, man. And gave a lot of insight, man. Monster Kody gave a lot of insight on this game shit. A lot of people got involved in that game shit due to Monster Kody's book. You know what I'm saying? Due to his book alone, not two people. Where you took it, outside of California, outside of California, you got to pretty much put all the blame on Monster Kody. The way he highlighted the game shit, the book and all that shit, man, is like I said, not to glamorize it, but this is how we live. You know what I'm saying? This is how we live, bro. And a lot of people got to practice that. And when I look at it's my word, when I look at Monster Kody, bro, I don't see yes man sucking dick nigga. Like Spider Lope said, I don't see that. Like he just talking, basically. I done seen some stiff ass niggas. Surprise. Whether they snitch, whether they y'all fucking whatever you are. You know what I'm saying? I done seen some stiff niggas that you look at and like, damn, that nigga solid. I done seen them for it. So I ain't saying Monster Kody I'm just saying, just from and I got good discernment, man. I don't get that from him. I don't get that from brother. I don't know what Spider-Lo got that from, unless he was just shooting back. Cause you got to think about it now. That's one thing I like about them games in LA. They ain't scared of other games. They don't give a fuck how big your ass is. I was looking at one with the 99 Main Street Mafia Crip. Like, yo, how they just started off with the 8 game. And they thought just because we was a small game, we was gonna tuck our tail. Cause we about 30, 40 of us, and they got about 400. Like we gonna tuck our tail. Like, nah, that's what I like about them. I like that about them. You know what I'm saying? We try big as I could be warranted. It could be warranted though. Don't get it twisted. It could be warranted because, don't forget, and Hefe, who was 8 straight, he's sitting up here, like Friday said, shit, man, you going live, talking about my homeboy. You see out the mouth then. That's how I be done. You should have been talking about that nigga 50 of my homeboy. Like, we just ain't got no squabbles over here. One nigga be 50 of us. Oh, man. Not saying that ain't true. Like Spider said, not saying it ain't true, not saying that he wanted to mature. It's just the fact that you putting on your platform like you sitting on EC, like you sitting on East Coast. So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to come and just, like you say, shit, I befriended you, I could have been exposed on. He's saying like, he been on Ncarolina was doing this. Me, I know Ncarolina here. Anybody that know hitters? No, the hitters gonna dress up in dresses and, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas isn't a dress for a move. But this second, I was like, bro got off with that. Bro got off with that. I definitely don't get that, bro. I don't get Ncarolina with that we try to do. Till we find you, I have penitentiary bound to remind you. I watch how good it is, like a Pringle sneaking through your chili like a string or some shit. Give me beating as my eyes blink. Blink the lab. I've been in love, shoot slugs, chat, still wild. Supposed to be protecting the community. You know what I'm saying? Community revolution in progress. That's what they say. I want to see that community revolution in progress. I want to see that. They're progressive every day. I want to see brotherly love override oppression. Blood. I want to see that. Like, we know that blood started from Crip oppression. How is the community revolution in progress for oppression? That's how I knew that.
Your beloved pet is suddenly
the Black
missing.
Panther element of the Crip probably came later.
Letting
I
you
think
chase down leads without losing focus or connectivity. And in the end, you find yourself saying, how did the turtle cover so much ground?
I think the Crip started. Like you say, Black Panther was already out though. Black Panther was already out. Like I said, I don't think nothing from it. I'm a big dog. I don't think Crip still community revolution in progress at first. I don't think that's what that means. They was misspelling the crib, the crib, you know what I'm saying? Like the baby crib. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's all like that. I think that came with the introduction of a bunch of products. I said, man, my nigga Fooley was talking about that in LA. Do it down project. You heard our song, you heard our Black Panther, like, thank you, God. I was like, yeah, nigga, bunch. Love the bunch. The bunch was a Crip. And Trent, like, oh, he was Black Panther. Third and Trent Crip. I gotta get more history on Bunch. But I was surprised that my nigga Fooley knew about Bunch. You know what I'm saying? I was surprised Fooley knew about Bunch. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. It be confusing me with that game. One day Spider Low saying he ain't tripping, he don't trip, and next thing you know he throwing up the E. I don't be understanding these niggas, bro. They be confusing me. I'm saying, like, and then they are elders. Don't forget, they are little niggas, they are elders. So you gotta look at they sending up. And if I do it, like, that's what I was saying. Like, yeah, it can feel me. I don't, like, you can throw, like I say, he's throwing up and it be confusing, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm young and I'm looking, or if I'm outside looking in, I'm looking at the elders. Like, damn, these y'all big dogs. And bro, you should see how these niggas acting, man.
Here my closest rolling dog, nigga.
Just look at it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to be mixed up and tied in with the gang, get off of social media. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you can't be defending gang shit. You gotta be biased. You have to be biased. And you can't instigate drama. If you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you instigate shit, like you still East Coast. But yesterday you said you wasn't East Coast. I think I heard Rose. Not Rose, man.
I cannot be sure I'll be saved soon. Catch me dipping to the light of the stray moon. It's keeping deeper down. Let me get your mind right. Fuck your enemies, nigga. Grip your nine tight. Tonight's the night. Murder, Mr. Lucifer. Pictures of the devil come when he shoot at you. It's all political. Running from the future. Escaping in the fog. Live your life like a whole nigga. Me and my closest road dog.
You know what I'm saying? I don't get into it because look how confusing it is.
Me and my closest road dog.
Are you a gangbanger or not? You are a gangbanger? You know what I'm saying? Are you, what type of principles y'all standing on? Like, you from a community event. What kind of community events y'all got beside hood niggas?
Mine's a jeopardy, my thoughts are past. I know I'll die soon, so there's no need to ask. I want my homeboys remember me. Bury me in G, casket full of Hennessy. We thug like niggas, watch for the second coming, cause I can see the sun. Automatic gunfire, making all them niggas run. From the future, escaping from the cold, living life like a whole nigga. Me and my closest road dog.
Why did you get mad when they did East Coast trip? You are East Coast trip. Why are you on social media saying you're not? Why you denouncing East Coast trip? Now killer, I'm talking about, who was that? Not Blue Face, but the other, Snoopy Bad ass. But you can tell, he be doing too much better. He was like, yeah, man. Like, you be, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you know, read books, and you can tell, he very articulate. You can tell how he talk, that he's very articulate. Spider Low, you can tell he's very articulate. The way he talk, I actually like how he talk. You know what I'm saying? I think he, oversaturated by trying to use words from the best dictionary. Like, how you use that word? But maybe it's just him challenging it. I don't know, bro. You confusing me. Don't confuse. You confusing me, man. I'm an adult. I know you. I know you are. I know you are. So for those who don't know, and headband. Hey, Trey, take it upon himself. Like, you gotta be accountable for what come out your mouth, bro. Like my grandma say, two things you can't never take back: a bullet and words from your mouth. Can't take it back. That shit's over. It's gone. You can't take it back. Man, had faith upon himself. So you gotta be accountable for what you say. Hey, all right, you telling the story. But don't forget that story, that who you telling the story on, outside of your crew. Who you telling that story on got homeboys, man. He part of a community. They gonna challenge you, even if it ain't Spider Lux. They gonna challenge you. Like, well, ain't nobody, you know, damn. But to me, like I said, I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with Spider Lux. If you eat those chips, I feel like it's wrong with Spider Lux. If you're not eating those chips, and you instigating drama now between East Coast and instead of, why would you go to Monster Code instead of just doing the ain't happy? Hey, bro, I'm just tired of your mouth, my nigga. Let's meet up. I need, y'all say fade, we say one. I need my one, bro. We say shoot the one. You know what I'm saying? So y'all watch how you say that around certain cities, because they just shoot. They already think you can pull out. When we say shoot the one, give me my one. You know what I'm saying? You shake my face. If I lose, nah, I need round 7 shake my face. You know what I'm saying? Get my face back. We put y'all on Winston coming out. You know, we use our own words. And much love to Carolina. The hottest album right now. Hottest album out right now. Fred Franklin, man. You gotta give it to my boy Fred Franklin the baby, man. Charlie niggas doing their thing, man. Doing their thing. By the time they put it together like that, you know what I'm saying? Because on throughout, baby, it's the Charlie niggas coming out. All right, Riz Dump. What's up? Much love to Dump. What's up, Dump?
Redeem Google Play
Much love to Cut. He got married. I think he moved to Tennessee.
Go reward yourself.
I mean, Texas. Starting up for Vegas. Who was the nigga?
They say preach in your heart and you will find your mind. Every day in the streets, got my front side blind. My half the time is now even down the barrel of a foe. Just to get the word killer, I don't know. So
rest in peace to that nigga. He was making little boys down there. So.
Slugging the chest, one and
But to me, that's how they got it. Alright. But back, yeah, but so for Monster Cody, I mean, so for my whole thing is, if you gonna do this Monster Cody, you making it an A-Trade thing now. You're making it an A-Trade thing. I know he spoke on, I can't tell you how to handle that. I don't get in gang shit. Only thing I'm saying is, if you're not East Coast, don't speak on East Coast business. If you're not East Coast, you can't get offended when people speak on East Coast business. That's the only thing I'm saying. Because either you are, you know, you can understand I'm not, and I am when it's politically correct. When it's time to go to the hood days, now you East Coast, and nah, we see how comfortable you was hood days. When you had the camera dude, that white dude, yeah, we see how comfortable you was, bro.
Suddenly taking the sight of my kids and my lady, man, it's no mistake. I'm in a safe haven. The good life is relative to fail from that street life is there. I get the street life.
You showed up though, so you pulled me on. I'm like, I was waiting to look. I've been hearing you since 50 Cent, so I always thought you look like that. That's how you talk. And then give me the California menu. Like, your cuz gotta be built like that. All that popping at you. I seen you at the gas station. I seen you at the gas station. Oh, yeah, cuz. Seen that. Then I seen you getting beat up in Imperial Court. But I saluted my cuz. Went to another hood. Fought. Y'all was still. That's what I was thinking about. Like how he talk. His vernacular. I like his articulation. I like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like the hypocrisy that's like that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of hypocrisy. And one of them is, I don't bang no more. I don't gang bang. They don't want to be saying, there's a couple of niggas don't be saying I don't gang bang. Next thing you know, they instigate smoke gang shit. Some of them need to make up their mind what they, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They need to make up their mind. Cause you confuse them, my little nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all Black Panthers. I mean, we Black Panthers. So I got 8 annual community events. This is passed down from big dogs. Niggas, what you supposed to be doing for your people? If y'all game, y'all supposed to be doing the same shit, bro. If y'all doing the revolution.
Started out young, sprung off a hood rap, listen to the radio, listen to that good rap. But nothing changed, I was stuck in the game, cause everybody in the industry was fucking back. Listen, I gotta scheme, work your way through my own thing, drop the conversation, back, I let the phone ring. Niggas ain't wanna see me rise, 97, while we got the phone down the side. And if I'm getting up the gates, Lord knows how they hate, gotta bring it in the courtroom, please don't let them bring me. I've been dealt a lot of bad cards, living as a dog, got my best don't
all these niggas supposed to be, number one, I don't understand the separation. The separation. All need to be up on the one and up. We just don't fight each other. We don't kill each other. We got beef. We meet up, we meet the place, we fight, we squab it out. Whoever got the beef, we make them squab it out. You know what I'm saying? Whoever else wants to spade, you know, shoot the one, y'all shoot the one. We'll shoot the one, but we'll clean it. And all of the issues get resolved at this meeting. If we all agree. If we all blood, when we fighting each other, when we kill each other, that's a death sentence. That's a death sentence. What we look like killing each other? All the blood up on all the GD, all the vice lords, all that.
When I'm high, outlaw, baby, I'll be thugging till I die. If I drop top, double off, like it's a rap star, hustle like a crack fiend, till they catch me. Go ask somebody to your show, watching niggas out the sight with my night scope. Cooking white dope, got my nigga 25 to life, stressed out, trying to have all the better things in life. One Machiavelli, a born leader, 10 millimeter, changing niggas' future like a schizophrenic palm reader. From out the Bible I read.
Y'all know I got the rest of the campaign. I say free sure night, man. Free Michael Doro. Free his son, Michael Doro Joe. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Park. Rest in peace to Hell Run. Rest in peace, you know, free Big Rock. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Poochie. Rest in peace to Death Row, man. Damn, they fucked up for us. Roll up, man.
Who's the right for my mind frame?
Only thing I can say, man, instead of calling out Monster Kody, you know, I say now you brought it on yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? You brought it on yourself. Motherfuckers can live with you beefing with their home, bro. You know you're gonna have some homeboys like, I got that back, baby, if you lose, you know you're gonna have some homeboy like that. But the majority gonna be like, okay, shit, you spoke on them, yeah, you right. Anybody telling niggas gonna lie, be speaking on another community. Yeah, and to the dick. Boy got the right to call his ass out, whatever. It ain't all cut in. And so some be like, shit, y'all keeping on each other. But when you step outside the ant, now you include all A traits. No. You already know Soda, rest of the Soda. Soda wouldn't have allowed that shit. Come on, man. Let's just keep shit. And then I'm telling these elders though, acting like this. So Spider did that like he wanted smoke for real, bro. Spider did it like he wanted smoke. Like your homeboys 50 losing 50 fights hurt you that bad to the point where I'm finna hurt all the A trades. And the dude J Hood ain't even A trade. I think he come from crib. And Hefe just saying, in which, like I say, you
From now till the end of the season, when you open the QT app, you'll automatically get one free gift per day with QT's holidays. We're talking classic QT treats like coffee, pizza, or donuts, plus exclusive deals from your favorite brands. QT's holidays.
When he spoke on them. Spider opened up the door when he, instead of just an ant, included, outside of California, you might not be the first, you can't take everybody that we ain't about to easy be crazy be and easy. We ain't learn about that. We learn about all of them. Until that thing on the side. Level strong. We learn about all of them. Sum it up. I don't think Spider was doing. And Hefe, once he opened, I don't think Hefe was doing. And I feel like if you gotta put blame, you gotta blame Hefe. Coming from that community, even if you ain't from that community, you was civilian. Open your mouth about, like me, open my mouth about Hefe and Spider-Man. I'm opening my mouth over AK, not only Hefe, but his homeboys speak on me. Spider Low, and his homeboys speak on me. Anybody be opening their mouth. So you gotta be accountable. You gotta be accountable. I feel like, yeah, Spider Low. Claim it if you ain't yourself. If you are peaceful, and Hefe's words, they saying motherfuckers, and he's saying, they say you take a look at East Coast. Better finish that bad. And you are East Coast, I feel like this is your point. But being, I can't tell you how to do it. It's what it is. Whoever, if it's you, if it's for you, for you and your own, all y'all. At the end of the day, what it really is. At the end of the day, I'm saying fuck you. I'm saying fuck all y'all anyway. So, it don't matter if you just pick who wants to call y'all. That's what I'm saying. But if you bang on bang. But if we ain't banging, and if they could be speaking, you gotta be accountable for what's going on. Whether you're a journalist, blogger, whatever it is, what come out your mouth. Gangbang, athletes. It could have been Stephen Jackson, It could have been their podcast. Everybody know that ain't gangbang. He could have said somebody in Spidey had the right to respond. It could have been an old ass nigga, politician. Spidey got the right to respond. Speaking on my people. Somebody be physical. Why? If you knew somebody did, why did you bring it to the front? So man, why did you bring it to the forefront? You know what I'm saying? Like, wait, you want something? You want to see if you can be one? You know what I mean? That's how I become. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, I don't feel like you wrong. Yeah, it caught me off guard because I'm like, damn, you just did this monster like that? No, I'm monster. That's how we look at it. Everybody got inside. I don't know. We from the website. You know what I'm saying? Much love to Monster Code. Much love to Spidey Lake. You know what I'm saying? Happy holidays. You know what I'm saying? To me, I don't really feel like you should smack somebody. Legacy. You know what I'm saying? Monster a real one. I ain't gonna smut that monster. That legacy. I think Raymond watching him. But now he go back and distance. You know, all that back. You don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't smut. And who did that? And I respected that nigga about that. I respected him about that. He said, son, I'm gonna let him. My nigga gun. It was my nigga gun. Uber gun. It was something. Went down. Oh yeah. It was the 4 extra nigga. The government was like, nah, I couldn't let that nigga smut that nigga name, man. Nigga too real solid one from that side. Bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real nigga. I can't let you just no dirt on the real gangster. Now, if you be a gangster, you're a gangster. We gonna respect you. And we gonna see you in the field. But we don't just smut your name just to be on, unless we just, you know what I'm saying, got direct with it. Yeah, you put that, but just out the air, just to grab a name and be like, oh, just because he's from this, no, he respect over there. Yeah, you still gonna, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, but like I say, I don't get into it. There's too many immature ass elders in the game. I'm sitting back watching 40, 30, 40, 50, 60-year-old, 70-year-old white man.
Side effects may include sudden efficiency, joy, and
I'm
reduced
sitting
mental
watching 30, 40, 50, 70-year-old Migos. Asian,
Like this. Blast.
natives,
Jumping.
Arabs.
I got my pistol cocked
Ain't nobody
and my
acting
knife.
like I-
About to slice
I'm
this
like,
nigga
damn,
windpipe, throwing top swerving me on the dice.
tripping,
Nigga thought he was nice with the slickness,
Like, we
but
really,
the nigga
really
out there
tripping.
sham the script with quickness. Respect the
Not saying
game,
we supposed to
the lane
be
niggas die slow. Horses fly straight like
in
freight,
sync with
being
nobody.
soft-faced
You know
from
what
the
I'm saying?
Glock to
You
that
are
place.
your own.
Digging out your chest plate, I'm straight. Trimming you for
But
your
it's-
wins and hit the gate. I'm
it's-
not
it's-
waiting.
it's something
Thinking which
wrong.
way I'm running on my escape. Hop
Look
on
at
the 210
7
and
different
wait.
males,
To retaliate
same
this
age
terror.
category.
Doing all niggas we
And everybody else in
I
sync.
never miss. So your grill
Everybody
was
else
my
pretty much
fist
got
when I
a
slit your
common
wrist.
ground
With the styles of a record,
in
South
behavior.
Central Los Angeles, anybody
You look at
kick
this
buckets.
one particular
I'm
group,
doing niggas
and
in
we
the
out
rap
of time.
tussle. Rip out
Like,
your
how old is
backbone
nigga?
slow, you go to pieces like a puzzle. I'm handing out muzzles to you whack MCs, Glock
I
fitted
don't
cap to
know,
the
for the
back
record,
with the
and I don't
guillotines
think
to my
Spidey
knees.
did wrong.
Niggas under stage like
You know what I'm
cigars,
saying? I feel like
they fall.
Aaron
To my
Hicks opened up that
tactics,
door,
checking the
speaking
charge like Charles, I want it all. The loop, the chronic, plus the
No matter how
First
innocent
nigga that
it was,
flinches, catch the bullet from my hip.
I feel
In
like,
the
yeah.
rage, up in cage
I feel
with
like
my
Spidey
Glock.
had the
You real, let the dum-dum troops. Now your brains are so still a nigga.
I feel like Spider was wrong.
Sipping on this Hennessy,
When
waiting for the time to break. Show up
ain't no script, I don't bang, I don't root. But then you shouldn't have put instigators wrong when somebody say something about it.
Well-known fellas able for drug selling, merciless jackets, forever buzz, roll with thugs and dogs, selecting on ground, escaping the fall.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, wrong.
Catch Machiavelli while he's sleeping.
You got the right to be out there 5 back. However you gonna 5 back, you open that motherfucker treat you.
Ass out, drink till you pass out.
Well, I ain't
Ain't
seen
get
this
the
first
job,
clip,
driving in my glass house. Niggas is under me, they bitches come to me. They
You said you got kids and all, you gonna get grandparents, man. You like really, you gonna get a community. You know what I'm saying? Open up the podcast, take community. Let me see you bring some of the star athletes from the company on interview. Let me see you bring some of the scholastic stars. You know what I'm saying? Start young, too, nigga. Start young. Go down there to elementary. Get them on up. Get them little kids on the podcast, man. Make them feel good for being from company. Let them know y'all, they big dogs looking at us. Like how you doing with say that.
There's no place like home, Tech 9s and Chromes. Got the heater sequence with the heat to disperse.
Damn, my nigga say he can't even hear. And I got my Pac playing, man. Alright, my bad, man. He said you can't hear nothing you saying, man. Alright, my man. Hey, good looking out, bud. So the topic is the Spider Low shit, bud. You know what I'm saying? Since you just tapping in. And you the only one that said something, too. Because old what up said, unbelievable. 40 years of this crap still rhyming. When is it gonna even get better? Oh, he said, yeah, he right, man. Yeah, he right. This shit is hilarious. Like you say, when you look at 40, we 40, 50, 60, 70-year-old niggas, and we look at us compared to everybody, all the other elders, the Asians and the white boys and the Migos elders. We just, I don't know. You know, you still, like I said, you still see that residual effect from that slavery shit though. But but the topic, my nigga, Bug, is Jefe. I don't know if you caught up, but Jefe made a comment just speaking on, you know, how he be trying to do his little commentary, and you know how people be trying to, they be treading the thin line. They want to straddle the fence on being messy or am I being a journalist? You know what I'm saying? Being messy or being a journalist? That's what I say, because yeah, being messy, and he was being messy. Yeah, man, J Hood, nigga, that ain't even from your hood, and you speaking on him beating 50 dudes from this one another gang. And you trying to attribute that to just being commentary. Like, it's just commentary. Nah, man. You being messy, bro. Number one, you in the game. Why are you speaking on another hood? As if they ain't gonna have, as if you ain't opened up the door. You know good way they're gonna have the right to, you know, the retaliate. Come on, bro. So Spider Low is from East Coast. And then one day he ain't from East Coast. He from East Coast. Then one day he ain't from East Coast. Then they saying they put him off for East Coast. So I be confused with that nigga, Spider Low. I just be confused with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I be watching all these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I told we Black Panthers. We went to North Carolina, my nigga. We the first Southern child. When Hugh with them came from the West Coast, Chicago, Harlem, they came South. We the first city, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just sitting there watching all these niggas. I just came from the peace rally out there. You know what I'm saying? In LA. You know what I'm saying? Jordan down in the project by myself. I go out there and I'm just looking at my peoples though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just watching these niggas. I have to. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, he ain't wrong if you East Coast. If you an East Coast Crip, stand on your East Coast Crips business then, bro. Stop saying, yesterday you saying you ain't East Coast. Last Tuesday you saying you was. The Tuesday before that you saying you wasn't. Then I see an interview with East Coast Crips niggas saying you put off and all. I'm like, man, what the hell? I don't know what the fuck these niggas got going on. So if you're not East Coast Crip, bro, yeah, you're wrong for responding to Jefe. But if you are East Coast Crip, so be it. You got every right in the world to respond to somebody speaking on your community. And Jefe would be wrong because, like I say, you speaking on somebody else's politics. This somebody else's politics. This ain't even your neighborhood. Yeah, man. Snipes got down. Yeah, I heard Snipes got down beat up 50 A-Tray gangsters. Who? You know A-Tray finna jump out there. Beat up who? Man, that nigga ain't beat up no 50. I guarantee he ain't beat up no 8. Where he at? I guarantee he won't get 51. You gonna open up them doors. So that's what I'm saying. They straddling the fence. You can't say I'm a commentator, journalist, blogger. Nah, man. Y'all, if you commentating, my nigga, go and get your journalist license. Because I promise you got to have credentials to get in the NBA games with journalists. I say, damn, you got a courtroom. Go get your journalist license. So then we can really be like, okay, he's not being biased. Because as a journalist, we already thinking you non-biased. But when y'all mother be coming with these games and now y'all want to vlog, we know good well you finna speak in the best behalf of your game. And so on and so on, whoever they speaking for. Yeah, we already know that, bro. Ain't nobody going here to not speak good for their gang in front of millions of people. No. So all that I'm just commentating. Nah, man, you ain't commentating. That ain't your business, bro. Number one, you a gangbang. You already know when it came across your path, across your plate. When you seen East Coast Crip, I ain't finna speak on that. That's somebody else's hood. That's what you supposed to say. Because I know where it can potentially lead to. Just me saying anything about it. Give any one of East Coast Crip niggas the right to say, bro, keep EC out your mouth, nigga. He give you that right there. He get him that right there. So if you commentating, I hope that means you reviewing your material before you put it out. If you commentate. Cause like you said, you don't want to show no bias. So that means you reviewing it and you got notes and you know what I'm saying? Topics and the content of it and come on, man. That's the only reason why I say Ant would be wrong. That's the only reason why. That's the only reason why. And the only reason why I'm saying Spider Low is because he don't claim East Coast, but then one day he claim East Coast. One day they saying they put him off. One day he saying, can't nobody put me off. I thought you went banging. Something like he be confused me, like I say, the hypocrisy. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm East Coast, nigga, and I stand on that shit, whether Rico come or not, nigga. Whether it's one of me and it's 30 of y'all, yeah, I'm East Coast. That's what I'm saying, like, stand on your shit, bro. All because you confused and you sending mixed message. You know what I'm saying? But it's like...
Homicidal outlaw immortal shit. That's the type of shit you get me in the movie, you know what I mean?
Rest in peace, Pop.
At the last of the thug passion, baby. It's gonna be like Adam and Eve, feel me? Everything stops. Baby, don't stop. So tell me, baby, boo.
Can you fave? Rest in peace, D'Angelo.
That nigga D'Angelo. This is bad in the motherfucker, you know. Ain't no disrespect, they playing, but the motherfucker love me so much. We had to stick to it. So, send this one out to you. Outlaw, Westside, Death Row, Thug Life. Outlaw, Westside, Death Row, Thug Life. Outlaw, Westside,
Still on that
Death
pop, bro.
Row, Thug Life. Back.
Can you fave?
Now more than ever, our patients need us. Now more than ever.
Can't get it said it, man. Yeah, you gotta be an OG, man. Nah, I mean, it ain't promoting games. And then you gotta, like, it's my nigga Max Payne. Okay, you're supposed to be an OG, right? Okay, yeah, you're supposed to be an OG, but an OG, it depends on what's an OG. Everybody got a whole different depiction of OG. I got 8 annual community event. I won humanitarian award. I won county commission award. That's OG in my city. These OGs ain't got them type of awards. These OGs ain't got them type of applications in the community. But they OGs in their city. See what I'm saying? So we got, I don't know, it depends on what you call an OG. You know what I'm saying? If you a gang, and the same way with the gang, if you a gang, you out here in the community, y'all doing progressive shit, I endorse gangs. Hell yeah, I endorse gangs, because I like of the unity. And don't forget, all of these motherfuckers got parents, bro. They ain't listen to their parents. The gang influence more than the parents. So, okay, if the influence more than the parents, as we all see, I don't give a fuck how stiff you are. You see that when your kid leave outside that door, that public persuasion, peer pressure, supersedes your parenting. It's superseded, bro. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Unless you homeschool and you really got to clutch on your youngin'. But motherfuckers ain't entrepreneurs. So you can't sit on your ass. You can't sit at the house. You got to go to work. That's 8 hours gone. He got to go to school. 8 hours gone. So I'm saying, so you're going to always be influenced. So if you're going to be in the gang, and I know that shit out there, and I know it's a chance my son going to be in the gang, yeah, we got to make sure the gang's progressive. That's it. So if he do decide to join the gang, I know he doing something good. Versus me sitting up there sweating and wondering if I'm going to get that call that night that my son had got killed by one of his own. You already sitting up there sweating, wondering if mother getting killed by a police officer because he out late night. Shit, you see mother get shot, and it just be him and his date in the car. They kill a nigga. You already be sweating on that. Police, they the biggest gang. So like they the biggest gang, nigga. So yeah, I endorse. I'll do. I want to say I'm Black Panther. We the first Southern chapter in the South, and and that gang shit come after. We predate that. We come before the gang. So it ain't nothing. But once we got this fraction, then you know what I'm saying. They infiltrated the gangs and our uncles and all that shit. Our mamas and daddies and them. Once they infiltrated them and the Black Panthers kind of like shattered, got disorganized, and that's when them gangs started. See what I'm saying? Them gangs started. That was a bunch of Carter out the Crips. You know what I'm saying? Where they Crip. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of that organization and structure come from Black Panthers out the Crip. A lot of organization. Cause they was just wild niggas then. Like you read, you know the history of the Crips. See, Tookie them was just walking around, yo man, you gonna get down, lay down. Then it started getting structural, like oh, community, and that's the Panther. That's when they got implemented with the Panthers. That's that bunch of Carter. That's the introduction of Bunch of Carter. Bunch of Carter got killed. Bunch of Carter got killed at like a rally or something, man. Like some old crazy shit, man. Y'all research Bunch of Carter, man, out of LA. LA had the most violent chapter, man. LA had the most violent chapter. And like you say, gangs, there's always been gangs. Always been gangs. I only endorse it if it's good, bro. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't good, we denounce everything. I don't care what it is. We denounce family. If they, you know what I'm saying? We denounce family. We denounce our own child. I denounce my own child. My grandma ain't play that. That's OG. If you ain't got no community events, to me, you ain't OG. You ain't doing nothing for them youngins. Gotta have community events outside your family now. I'm from the projects though, so we more community oriented. You know what I'm saying? Like we more like built like that. So let's grow up in this community from years and years. Our grandmas and you know what I'm saying. That's why I tell it's pretty much like a gang. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no jumping in and all that though. You just from this community. But I endorse gangs if it's positive, bro. If that shit positive, because it's out here. Only thing we gotta do is make sure that they got good practice. That's it. Because it's a chance. If you got kids right now, it's a chance your child gonna be in the gang. It's a chance. I don't know the percentage. If I was to guess, I would say 50-50. 40-60 is high. I would say 40-60, bro. I wouldn't say 50-50, but I'd say 40-60. 45-55. Down there, bro. That's how strong the gang influence is. And see how they propaganda, the propaganda behind it. And it's all behind the negative parts of it. Trust me, these gang niggas got a lot of good about them, nigga. We got gang niggas that's police officers. We got gang motherfuckers that's in public office now. Especially out there in California. They been gang so long. They got motherfuckers that's police officers that's from the community, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's in public office that's from the community in California. We just got to clean up, just like in the nation of black, just like us as a nation. We doing good. We still got bad. We just got to clean up the bad. That's all. That gang shit ain't that bad, man. No. Them over here, they killing. You see they killing each other? Y'all, I did a lot the other day. Y'all don't play freeze tag? Go ahead and play freeze tag. Oh, y'all think y'all on video games, huh? They ain't outside. Y'all, look at Christmas. When nobody outside with no toys. When no kids outside riding their toys. Mothers ain't outside, man. They want us to denounce gangs and make it because they hate the organization behind it. Especially when you get behind that wall. When you get behind that wall, that gang shit that shit's serious. It's serious. It's serious. And who is that? They right here in front of the police face. So they got first-hand experience of how strong gangs can be. I'm like, oh, these niggas powerful. And then they in the facility where all them niggas ain't on drugs, so you really got some niggas in there really thinking. They ain't hot every day. You got some real life thinking and real life strategizing and planning. You like, oh, these motherfuckers sharp. And niggas, that gang shit it's like the military. Like I say, police. It's like the military. It's like the police. That's all it is. That's our military. Black Panthers ain't nothing but we was the biggest gang in America. You see that in the CIA files. The biggest threat, the biggest gang in America. Black Panthers. And what was we doing? They labeled us a gang. We was helping feeding the kids. So don't get it twisted now when they talk about gangs, man. Don't never let that shit get it misconstrued. You know what I'm saying? Don't never, Anything unified, they gonna label you a gang anyway. That's my word. They gonna label us a gang anyway. You already know that. They gonna label you a gang. How the fuck? I'm from a city where it ain't no gang, but they got probation. Well, you can't even go around and be around your friends. Like, damn, nigga, that's the same thing they doing to our brothers and sisters out here in California. And they got gangs. How y'all trying to do that to us? We ain't got gangs. Motherfucker can't even be around your friends. Man, no, we ain't playing the type of games, bro. We in law. I'm in law. I'm in law. I just won Fed trial, man, and state trial. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing health and nutrition. Even though I be crap, you know, I'm about 65% though. I'm about 65%. I ain't gonna even lie. On my way to health and nutrition, like just eradicating all of this tobacco. And I'm from Winston-Salem. We make the tobacco. Motherfucker come out the womb high as hell on tobacco. If not, weed and alcohol. The girls in our city smoke with the baby in their stomach. Like, I'm finna stop all that shit. I'm finna try. You know what I'm saying? Little something, man. I told you I'm on health and nutrition, so I'm really I'm winging, man. I'm really finna stop smoking and drinking. Real talk. And eating all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got my bag of key lime. I be on that key lime water. I be on water about 3 days, no food. Just key lime water, not lime water, key lime. That's the natural. I do that saber shit crazy. I got the documentary coming around talking about they helping nutrition too. What's up, Bree? Speaking on that Spider Low and Hefe, man. Like I said, I don't get into the gang politics. You know what I'm saying? Because it be confusing me, man. I don't really be confusing me. I be saying I'm doing too much backward shit, too much, like you say, segregation. You know what I'm saying? The gangs got more segregation than, I'm like, damn, boy, this shit segregated like here. We can't come over here and don't nobody own the block. Yeah, his mama own the house over here. His mama own the house over here, but it's 50 of us. We don't, you know what I'm saying? Can't nobody come like it's too, so we gotta find ways to curve the perspective. You see what I'm saying? Curve the perspective. Like I say, number one, if we all Crips, we all Crips. I don't care if you're Main Street. I don't care if you block Crip. I don't care if you're gangster. I don't care if you're Hoover. I don't care if all this Crip, we Crip. Meaning, we can't harm one another. We can't harm the community. We can't, you have your bylaws. Same way y'all got in your own little, you know what I'm saying, section off little gangs. Y'all got all these little micro little gangs, but it's all crips. That let you know right there, bro. It ain't meant to, my grandma always told me that, man. Boys join gangs. Boys. And you think about it. Tookie them were boys when they started gang. They were little kids, 13, 14 years old, man. So you pushing a baby perspective. That's a young child perspective. That's a young child perspective. That's a baby, man. Them boys were babies starting to crip. Even, growing up under Black Panther tutelage, they out in the community. You know what I'm saying? Like you hear all of them talk about it, the Black Panthers. All them gangs old head, they talk about the Black Panther. Cause they coming up under us. Well, up under the Black Panther umbrella. You agree with that, Bree? I'm finna start smoking weed. And I told I do health and nutrition too. And I'm an author too though. Hold on. And I'm an author too. You know what I'm saying? It's my book. This shit got caught in the rain. It's my last little car. I gotta get some more printed out though, but it's my book, man. I told you one Fed trial and state trial. And defending myself. So like my nigga Max Payne, like you supposed to be OG. Yeah, that's why I consider OG. You go in there defend yourself in front of the crowd. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, that's OG to me. Community events. That's OG to me. You know what I'm saying? To me, but in other cities, they OGs don't do that, and they still consider them OGs. I don't consider you OG when you ain't doing that shit. Like, damn, nigga, you ain't, what you mean? You old, motherfucker? Yeah, you old, motherfucker, but that don't mean you're OG. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean you OG though. It's certain little criteria. To me, anyway, you gotta check off to be OG. Certain criteria. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a little airplane, a little bottle, man. Cause I'm told I'm finna stop. So I do health and nutrition, man. So I'm finna start smoking weed and all this shit, man. Cause we gotta, like really, I don't even be smoking on camera. That's my word. I'm a credible messenger too. You know what I'm saying? I go speak to the kids and all that, but like I say, like I'm saying with Spider, I ain't a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? Like when I speak to kids, I'm really being a nigga with them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't in there cursing but I'm talking to them. You know what I'm saying? They know when they come to my page, they gonna see a nigga. They ain't gonna see nobody with a mask on in front of these people. He just totally different dude. And we look on Facebook, he like this. Nah, I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why man, bro. I'm the one with the 100 kids in the project, walking with all the kids. But you know how you always got that person always with all the kids. I'm the one from the projects with all the kids. So I ain't never known hiding the truth from them. See what I'm saying? I always known just being straight up front. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my motherfucking kids that came up under me don't even smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't smoke. When my grandma them did all that, I wasn't smoking. I just like being honest with motherfuckers. See what I'm saying? But I also know, like I said, I know the flip side too though. You see what I'm saying? They be needing money because a lot of this shit be non-profit. They be needing money. They don't want the image to be to distort the message. So okay, yeah, we got a good message that we sending out, and we targeting the youth and XYZ, but we don't want them to go on our people and see us using drugs. Man, I ain't with all that, bro. I want to say I want a humanitarian award. I want a county commissioner award. All this without rules. Smoking weed, all this. No rules. No non-profit organization. Just straight heart. Like my grandma say, God know your heart. I got them awards off my heart, off of just me being me, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know how many kids I raised in my city, nigga? Man, everybody know I smoke weed. I'm not finna be, nah. And they be wanting to do it like that, like I say, for financial gain. If these non-profits didn't come with the financial incentives, a lot of people wouldn't be doing nonprofit. A lot of people wouldn't be doing nonprofit. More pink? Yeah, I don't know what he talking about, bro. Yours is more pink than he probably missed. That probably a typo or something. I think yours is more pink than his. Oh, try the key. Oh yeah, the key lime water. Oh, I ain't see all that. My bad. All right, boom. See the key lime? That's the real key. That's the real line. See what I'm saying? Like when you look at Dr. Saban, you're gonna always notice him saying how they just graft the food. They graft real food. That's all they do. They graft real food. The key lime. They graft this and made lime and lemon. I think he said like 600 different apples. 600 different oranges. Man, they just, so you got to really pay attention to Dr. Saban, find out like potato. Say they didn't graft so many, they didn't graft all the foods, man. You see the watermelon, now they got yellow watermelon, pink watermelon. You know good and well, we ain't never come on, I'm from the South. We ain't never had no damn pink watermelon, bro. We ain't never had no watermelon without one goddamn, bro, this shit ain't got not one seed in there. And then the seed, isn't it white as hell? And it's flat. It ain't even, we knew that shit was poison. Oh, that shit poison. That's why you got obesity. That's why you got obesity. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got slim motherfuckers like me with, you know what I'm saying, with diabetes. I mean, I ain't got diabetes, but I'm just talking about like frame, physique, slim. You got slim over with diabetes. And the fat mother, they ain't got the diabetes. You're like, hold on, that don't even sound right. Cause you showing that you eat a lot, but confusing, ain't it? Confusing. So you got to be on that. I'm on that health and nutrition. I'm about 65% there. That's the only reason why I'm finna stop smoking, doing all that on camera and all that, because of my health. I be promoting his health too. See what I'm saying? So I'm finna be like real life, like nose. You know what I'm saying? I got a book coming out. This is my book. I just won a Fed trial. It got caught in the rain. My shit, I had it in my book bag. I got caught crazy style in the rain, man. Yipes the Fed story, man. I got 10 books in all. My second book I'm finna published called Once Upon a Trial, because I won a state trial too. I told I defended myself. All right, boom. But I got a health and nutrition book called Health is Health. Health is health. And in that book, I'm pretty much what I'm saying right now about, but I ain't really going too in depth because it's too much information in reference to, you know, God, each individual vegetation. So the only thing I'm doing is suggesting what you should eat. Key lime, mango, guava, pear, plum, cilantro, arugula. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, I probably got about 12 foods in this book. 12 foods, man. Because I can sit up there and name all the foods that's hybrid. I can name, but it's gonna be down to 50 books. I promise you. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, they didn't, like, I'm talking about, bro, ain't nothing real. That's why blacks, us, niggas, that's why we lead every category of diseases. Diabetes, high blood, sickle cell, AIDS, cancer, tumor, herpes, every category of disease, blacks lead. Blacks lead, bro. So that's why I'm finna about that one. That one I'm letting you know, like, and like I said, I do it too. Like sometimes I eat crazy style on camera, just so I won't be a hip. You know what I'm saying? To show my flaws. That's what I do. To show my flaws. To show my hypocrisy. I mean, show that I'm not a hypocrite. I'm not finna be out here preaching it behind closed doors doing this. No, it's over for you. No, I'm gonna do it in your face. This is what I do. I don't take nothing from the message. You know what I'm saying? I don't take nothing from the message. My grandma even said at the same time, you don't smoke a cigarette, bad for you. I wish I would catch you smoking this shit. They tell, yeah, and we ain't smoke that shit. So you can be smoking and still, you know what I'm saying? You can still be doing your habit anyway, and still, you know what I'm saying? Not saying it's the best presentable, the best presentation. No, it's not the best presentation. You know what I'm saying? It's not the best. No. That's why I'm stop. Because I wanted to be the best presentation. You know, that's that godly shit, striving every day. That's that perfection. When you be trying to clean up your flaws, man, that's that perfection. You know what I'm saying? That's that perfection, nigga. Hold on, what they talking about? What I'm talking about, yeah? Beats, bad. Dr. Sabers say beats bad too. That's my word. Beets, cauliflower, collards, turnips. You know, we be crushing that shit. Corn, asparagus, celery, spinach. Everything seedless. Seedless grapes, seedless water, everything seedless. Everything seedless. You already know no bread. You know what I'm saying? You already know that. You know what I'm saying? Cheese, rice, beans. All beans. I say, damn. This nigga a fool. Man, cured all disease. You know who I'm listening to. I ain't got to listen to nobody. I said, cure who? All diseases? Cure all the goddamn diseases, man. Cure all diseases. I said, oh, that nigga tough. Oh, he tough. And I started listening. I'm like, oh, this the message we gotta be. This the message that gotta get out. Bro, we eating wrong. Everybody just caught up with all, and look at Christmas. Everybody showing their plates, and everybody got the same dish. I'm looking at my homegirl place in Georgia. I'm looking at Florida, Carolina. Every black family got yams on that bitch, dressing on that bitch. I almost like to think, mirroring the Thanksgiving plate. Ham, turkey, steak, beef, pork, rice, beans, mashed potatoes, Kool-Aid, sugar, beer, weed, coke. Like you putting all that shit in your body. All that shit in your body that ain't supposed to be in your body. And wonder why your damn stomach way out here. Wonder why your stomach way out here. That's my word. You wondering why. Like, damn, I don't even eat that much. That's my word. Some of the big motherfuckers don't even eat that much neither. I've been with some big motherfuckers. I'm like, damn, nigga, you ain't. I'm talking about, I'm crushing. That's my word. I'm crushing. I've always been a crusher. I'm gonna grow my grave. I'm straight out of practice. I'm always been a crusher. And I done been around, coming up, this my word. I played football, I've been around big motherfuckers. That's my word. I'm talking about, like, damn, nigga don't even eat that much. And big as hell. Damn, she don't even eat that much. And big as hell. And I know personally, they be like, damn, how the fuck this shit happened to me though? How did I get this? That's my word, bro. We're gonna reverse all that shit. And that's my word. I'm only suggesting about 12 foods, man. I went to the Asian market. I was in Vegas. I had a tour in Cali, and on my way back from Cali, I stopped in Vegas and did about a month up there. I did about 20 something shows in Vegas, and I, you know, naturally I had to go shopping, and I went to a store, and it was an Asian store. I like in the South, we ain't used to that Asian demographic, so I'm like, let me see what the fuck these niggas got in Asia. Man, it's my word. They got different natural vegetation, soursop and dragon. I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh. So I'm gonna have the addition of those, like Asian natural. You know what I'm saying? Like and other nationalities too. But right now we just playing to say. That's my word. I got a book called Health is Health. This word, health is. You see my first book. This Yipes the Fed story. They talk about me winning Fed trial. So I'm in the 3%. You know, Fed got a 97% conviction rate. I'm in that 3%. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, we in U.S. history. Then I beat the state same year. I defended myself. I pretty much defended myself on this one. On Grandma grave, I pretty much defended myself on the Fed trial because they wouldn't even let me fire my attorney. They wouldn't even let me fire my attorney on the feds. Still won Fed trial. Unanimous decision. How about that? Yeah. So I'm in black. Yeah, we in the history books over here. So I wrote a book about it, like down there, verbatim, day for day, while I was going through this motherfucker, like pretty much preparing, like, to beat them on my grandma grave. It's pretty much going day by day, and I'm writing this motherfucking shit. Like, then I told I won state. So after I won Fed trial, who ain't have no bond, they got a state hold on me, and I got like $150,000 bond on me on this one. So I had to go and defend myself on this trial. Like, literally defend myself. Subpoena, I had to do the subpoenas and all this shit. Like, yeah, they thought it was a game. Yeah. And that book is called Once Upon a Trial. This is my second installment. This is my first one, Fed story. Once Upon a Trial, me winning state trial, actually defending myself in front of the judge, talking like how I'm talking now. Like, not no white, like talking like no white boy and or trying to fix myself to talk like a white boy. No, I'm just in here saying, man, on the guy, he got like 24 times he had to stop me from saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the, you know what I'm saying? That's my word. Like 24 times in the transcript. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking like a nigga. I ain't in there cursing, of course. You know what I'm saying? Of course I ain't in there cursing. And of course I ain't in there just talking dumb as hell. But, bro, I can only talk how I talk. That's what I'm saying. So it gave people, and I know that I'm finna give people in the audience, my people that came to see, you know, people, it's like actual, the public right here. Like, whoa, he wasn't even talking like, you know what I'm saying? According to statute, he wasn't saying none of that. Nah. It was, yeah. So then I'm coming out with my book, Health is Health. And we just, like I said, about 12 food. I told you, I just named mango, guava, pear. You know what I'm saying? Peaches. Like, it gotta be natural though. Nothing can. You know what I'm saying? I got my blender. You know what I'm saying? I put it in here. Yeah. I can put ice in there, make it a slushy, or I want to try and tell you, I'm about 65% though. I want to tell you. So sometimes, yeah, you're gonna see me on this motherfucker getting high. 5, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're just gonna see me on this motherfucker not high. Just chopping it up. The majority of the time I'm gonna be trying to be on that not high type shit. But the holiday, my birthday was the 20th, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Christmas baby, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Sagittarius, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't like being a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be looking like, damn, boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, want to look at what's called, you don't be getting high. Yeah, I be getting high, nigga. Like a motherfucker. I smoke. I smoke. That's all I do is smoke. Yeah, I'm finna stop all this shit. Oh yeah, what about, oh yeah, I know about fruit without seeds. I didn't know. Yeah, beets. Hell yeah. Celery, I told you, celery, spinach, carrots. That's my word. If you name it, I promise you might well just say, I know this shit fake. I was blown like that too. I was blown just like that on Grandma grave. You know, I'm from the project, man. So, you know, I'm talking about, you already know we eating everything. Man, we eating everything. We going to soup kitchen and all that shit. You know, I'm eating everything. So when I'm like, dang, I like, word up. I'm like how you is. I mean, I don't know how your face is right now, but you know how to it. You know what I mean? So my shit a little bit more uglier, but that's my word. I was like, damn, word up. Like, fake? What you mean? What you mean fake though, bro? Like, being from the hood, you always investigate though. Like, hold on. You know what I'm saying? You use the brothers playing against each other, cousins, you know how that shit be. And homeboy, one day me and him tight, the next day he talking. So you use the, what you mean? Like, we invested, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm open to learn. Like you said, I'm open to learn. I'm like, fake. What you mean? Like beats? You mean tell me beats? How is it fake though, bro? Like carrots grow out the ground. Like just like you saying vegetation. I see carrots grow out the ground. I say, yeah, you see it grow out the ground. That's the trick. You see the potato grow out the ground. Just like the natural vegetation. How else they gonna fool you? Like, damn, you right. That's Dr. Sabian. Dr. Sabian a fool. And it's common sense. He break it down. It's just shit we never put in perspective. Like he said, we ain't got scientists. Ain't nobody dare take this path. He knew he was sacrificing his life for that. And he said, man, I'm making that about $3,000 a month back in the 60s, man. Being a steam engineer type of shit. A rail job, banking. I stopped working that shit to start researching this shit when I seen the importance of this shit. When I seen they were making fake food, I stopped that shit. And mother thought I was crazy. That's what he said. And I was like, damn, I would have thought you was crazy too. He said, cause that's bank. He told you right there the importance of no education or nothing. They ain't even think I was gonna get the job. He said, cause I wasn't educated in America. So I come with a different premise. I don't come with the same book, you know what I'm saying, teaching as everybody else. I don't get, if you in Illinois, you got the same book text that Ncarolina got. Yep, we talk pretty much, yeah, you was taught that too. I hear I say Indians, they say, nah, man, natives. But back home, we call them Indians though, like cowboys and, he was like, yeah, I know, man, but that's what white boy call us, man. He said, what the white boy call us. That's like calling y'all a nigga. I said, oh, so it's derogatory. Didn't even know that. Same way with this health and nutrition, man. That's why I love the internet, number one, because of the information source. You see, that's the positive part. You can milk it for information. Like, whoa, who is this nigga? Right? My baby mama on grandma grave. My baby mama, and I don't even like my baby, but I gotta appreciate her for that. She the one, cause she always had this type of shit. Like I tell y'all, see Fed store and we Black Panthers. So I'm a nigga and I'm from the project. So I'm always us. You know, I told you I had all the kids. I'm from the project, man. I'm one walking with all the kids. Oh. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna get all the attention being nice. No. Project kids? No. You gotta have some type of good influence to control 100 kids walking through this motherfucker. No, I mean, all us watching, look, you gotta have some type of, and it gotta be some familiarity. You talk like their mama, you talk like their daddy. You know what I'm saying? That's that real shit though. I already do it. So my baby mama turned me on. Is my word. She said, you heard about the dude that cure everything, cure all diseases? I said, who? I said, all diseases? Like, I ain't dismiss it. Some people I'm not killing all no goddamn, man, fuck out of here. All right. Come here, boo-boo, come here. And play with that baby. I'm like, all diseases? All disease. I say, man. And she started showed me that nigga. I've been locked on Dr. Sabian ever since. I've been locked on Dr. Sabian about 14 years now. Like, I know that nigga verbal. You see how I'm naming the foods and all that shit? I've been on that nigga for everybody. I mean, you watch my Facebook and all that shit, you gonna see. See, my Facebook big, but I got Instagram and I do all that. I'm acting. You see, I'm writing. So I don't be having time to be, cause all this shit will eat your shit up. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you ain't monetizing. And I'm so raw with it. I ain't even knowing how to monetize all this shit. I'm like, I'm starting to get the, you know what I'm saying, fall into little information pools now. People like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I got a little follow. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, and which you can utilize. I can utilize it if I'm monetizing like that. But other than that, I was like, man, I ain't finna be on all this shit, wasting all my goddamn time, man. Hell no. I gotta write. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta photo shoot. I gotta go acting scenes. I gotta write. I write music on music studio. Listen to the beat session. I got a beat session. Go to work. You're young, you know what I'm saying? You gotta live. So I said, man, that's too much. It take up too much time. You know what I'm saying? But monetizing, you know, it's gonna help your brand too. It help your brand too. But that's why I said my biggest platform on Facebook. Y'all follow me on Facebook, Nathyl Snipes. Government. Yeah, I get my government out. Nathyl Artillery Snipes, bro. Google me. Google me. I'm just not starting back up on here. You see, I'm going a whole hour. Cause this is what I usually do on Facebook. I be talking about these topics though. Like I told you, you go on Facebook, people, you gonna see Dr. Say probably on my page already. Cause I'm enforcing it, like, and I'm letting them know, like I'm telling you, I be still smoke. Yeah, y'all know, yeah, man. Even though we ain't supposed to be doing this shit. Y'all know we still on health and nutrition. And I'm doing what I'm doing now on YouTube. Yeah, it's consistent. I promise. Yeah, man, it's so many different foods in my book. I'm just highlighting, that's my word. And then they talking about the water. But like Dr. Saber said, you gonna get your water from the food. So we ain't gotta worry about the water. Cause you know, a lot of people be worrying about water. And I was saying that too though. I'm like, damn, if y'all saying they poisoning our water, I'm like, damn, what we gonna, I mean, shit, they still getting us, even if we eating healthy, bro, they still got us. The fuck? So we might well gonna keep eating this good ass shit. I mean, it's good in our mind, you know what I'm saying? That's how I am. Like a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, how we gonna be sitting up here trying to change the way we eat? But no, they poisoning the water, and we still sitting up here bathing and doing the water. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm on that tip. I'm full eradication. Like, hold on, nigga. If we say we ain't administering, applying no poison to our body, what about that water then? What we gonna do about water, man? You know we need water. Man, you get the water from the food. I say, damn, you right about that. Cause that goddamn watermelon be, woo, I be pissing. That watermelon, mango, cantaloupe, papaya. I say, damn, you right. The orange, you know, I say, damn, you right. That shit is gonna come from there. It is gonna come from there. Cause I doubt if all Africans walk down to a big ass river or something to drink water. They say we in the jungle. I doubt if we walk to drink water. I doubt it. I don't know. I just, you know, we just thinking native now. And I'm just thinking native. Like, I don't know. Were they walking around with the little canteen junk, going down to the room, filling up their water like the army people? I don't think so. I don't know. But it makes sense though. Like, you get it from the food. Get your water from the food. So you got to worry about the speaker water no more. As long as you eating healthy. Grapes. You know, them shit be juicy as hell. Strawberries fake. That strawberry fake. Yeah, that strawberry fake. I said you right, and blueberries fake. I said you right, cause that shit and the raspberry fake. I said you right, cause that shit mold. Dr. Saber said if it's natural, it dry. When it's hybrid like that, it mold. Like leave cheese out, leave milk out, leave macaroni out. You be like, damn, and this shit in my body. That's what's happening inside your body. This is my word. Boom. You see, I'm going to the Fed story, right? So while I'm locked up, Fed, I told you I got picked up by the Fed, and I get a hold on by the. So I had 2 bonds on me, no bond, and 150,000. If you escape the Feds, we got you over here 100. So boom. My roommate was a Migo. One of the Migos just coming over here. You know what I'm saying? Drunk as hell, driving. I'm like, damn, Primo, what you doing driving without no damn license, man? You know you illegal, though. Like, you just over here jamming. My nigga, though. This nigga, now, this is my word. I come in that motherfucker. He drunk as hell, feet stinking, smelling like, look, you know them motherfuckers can drink. I said, yeah, you was fucked up, boy. It's my word. It's my word about 4 days. It was about 4 days. It's my word. Hold on, let me check my clothes. Nah, boy. Gotta go another little round. It's about 4 days before that motherfucker came too, though. And was able to, like, function. Then they were fucked up. I won't tell them I'm talking like, damn, Primo, like, go take a shower, man. Go take, take care of yourself, man. Primo. You know, you gotta treat him like a brother, especially when you know he ain't over here. You know what I'm saying? You really lay down in the car before mother. Barely, you don't even know English. So luckily, I know little bit of poquito. Luckily, I know just enough just to kind of decipher. And I'm talking to Migo though, man. It's my word. Like I'm talking about how that food mold and all that shit. Like leave that shit out. Yeah, that shit look good as hell when you cook it fresh. Look gooder than a bitch. Smell gooder than a bitch. Leave that shit out 4 days. You gonna be like, damn, I ate that shit. That's in your goddamn body. And this story right here, this my word. That's what I'm talking about. Like life crazy. I ain't never heard no shit like this. And what are the chances you gonna ever hear a story like this? My primo. Barely speaks Spanish and ain't even supposed to be over here. He thought I was gonna get on the bottom bunk. Nah, you can have the bottom. Me and you on the bottom bunk. That's your bottom bunk, man. I'll get on the top, man. You lay the carpet out for him. Nah, man. We don't do that. We don't no press, my nigga. It's when say we the Black Panthers, bro. We got Migo chapter, we got white boy chapter, we got Asian chapter, Native chapter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we NATO. But it's my word though, like Primo say, yo man, I'm asking about his folks now, you know, like so he come to. Like his dad died. His dad died, right? From eating bread that didn't digest. Like it didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like it didn't break down. Like it was still kind of whole in the system. Everything else broke down, but he said he still had a piece of bread that didn't break down, right? And that shit molded and did all that and killed his daddy. I say, damn, from eating bread, Primo? He said, from eating bread, Primo. Bread, he said, peace, no breakdown, like no break, no. And it rot, it killed. I say, damn. This before I got on Dr. Saber. So when I got on Dr. Saber, you already know I had that example, that rare example. Cause I was like, damn, this motherfucker died off a piece of bread. You know, I'm tripping. I'm just getting in the jam. I'm just getting in the slammer. Talking to a new Migo dude. I say, damn, piece of bread. Like, I'm fucked up. But it registered food out the gate. Another one. Before that, Primo. My homegirl. Taking birth control. And part of it didn't dissolve. And rotted and killed her. That's my word. Part of it didn't dissolve. I guess when y'all eat that shit, when y'all pop the pill, like that's all it is, the goddamn pill. This shit's supposed to dissolve. Fully. It's supposed to dissolve. Like that bread was supposed to dissolve, like the rest of the bread did. Nah, that part didn't. Like part of the birth control didn't, is my word. And my homegirl died. So I was like, damn, but that was birth control, it wasn't food. But I knew it was something that wasn't supposed to be in her damn body. Cause all the girls started taking birth control, started getting swelling up. I'm talking about nicks and everything. I'm talking about, girl, what you just eat? Let that shit go. Loose that, man, loose that chicken. But they wouldn't eat. It was that birth control, bro. Blowing their ass up. That's my word. Them girls on the birth control was getting fucked up. They been fucking our girls up. Don't forget, North Carolina, they did like 100,000 eugenic, like sterilized our girls without them even knowing it. Y'all playing with our girls like that? Oh, word? Yeah. So this us little niggas growing into our roles as being leaders as Black Panthers. Like, this shit handed down on us from my uncles and daddies, and we Panthers. Oh, this what we supposed to be doing? Oh, that's easy. That's easy. Yeah, man. So when I got on Dr. Saber, I already had those. And then my grandma, I told you, then my grandma died. I don't know if you know, I told you, but my grandma died at 56. I'm 14, so I'm tripping on that. Everybody else, grandma living at 80, easy 80. That's all we was knowing about grandma living. They was old, man. Come on now. The old as hell. I said 56. I was already fucked up with that. But at that time, I'm way before that. So I'm just thinking natural causes. That's the only way I was able to accept that. like, dang, grandma just died of, diabetes because she had to get a toe cut off. She started going getting dialysis. We looking at it like, damn, it's just like Dr. Saber say, diabetes. I was like, dang, you right. I was, all us was thinking that's how when our grandmas, because that's how they was dying of diabetes, like high blood, seizures, diabetes, heart attacks. That's all we was thinking. That shit was natural causes. Grandma grave. We were never looking at it like, bro, that's an obstruction that they ain't going to their system. They got an obstruction in their system, bro. From the food they eat. We ain't knowing that shit. That's my word. So it was more easy for us to accept. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, you right. It was more easy to accept that shit. Like, damn, it's natural. Nah, bro. Hell nah. My grandma got 11 kids, 7 girls, 4 boys. 5 of the girls just died, diabetes. Grandma grave. 5 of the girls just died, diabetes. So Dr. Saber saying, he's showing you how you passing it down to our children. We passing it in our sperm to the children. So they already, I got a homeboy who daughter died 26, cancer, 24, something like that, cancer. I'm like, damn. I remember this white girl named Rhonda. You know what I'm saying? Rhonda Hayes, man. Real silver hair. Real white hair. Pale white girl. Dry skin. Knew she was sick, bro. I ain't even knowing that all that shit come from food. I started looking at all these people that when I was young and all that shit. My boy Brian DeGaffrey, white boy, 7th grade. He was like one of the first person to die at high school. In middle school, like 6th grade, Brian DeGrafford. I remember him and Plunker. Plunker was the first one to die of gun violence. Brian DeGrafford died of leukemia. That's when leukemia was floating around. So I'm like, damn. So I was able to be like, whoa. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was able to, that's my word, I was able to just draw all of them together, man. Like, damn, this whole time it's been food. This whole time it's been food. This whole time it's been food. So we're changing that. That's why I said I'm finna stop smoking and drinking on camera. So I go speak to the kids. Mr. Snipes, they liked you the most, huh? But I'm like, hey, I gotta be honest with you. Yeah, you know why? Cause I ain't coming here with no. I ain't running to the Superman booth and come out with a cape on. Y'all want to come in here with suits on, and now you wear glasses. Now you just talk. I ain't know you talk like that, bro. Damn, you was stressing every R. I ain't never. So you gonna disconnect with them when they know in the hood you talk like this. But now we're in front of the chief of police, school counselors, parents, community influencers, and we got a little group. Now you in here, they ain't even trying. They like, man, he in here faking. They listening intently. He faking. Me? No. What's up, man? Y'all already know what it is with me, man. What hood y'all from? That's how I come out the gate. What hood y'all from? How many of y'all homeboys locked up? You don't send them no money? So y'all don't go see his kids? Y'all know his parents? What if his grandma or something need help or something? And this what y'all want to do? Nah, I talk to him different. This what y'all want to do instead of listening to your mama. This what y'all want to do. Or y'all want to just come and just fight. You can't say, bro, I'm going to see you out of school. Y'all already know this. Yeah, man, we can't mess with it. My mama going to kill me. Y'all can't do that, though. Oh, you can't do that, little bro? And you know we from the same hood. So you know we don't even play like that. Like, you got to, see what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's Yipes, though. This what I do, though. So I won county commission award at 16. So I've been with them hunting the kid. I've been doing that since 16. So I got 30 years of being with the kid, hands on, like actually. I got 8 annual events: Mother's Day Sisterhood Cookout, Father's Day Fellowship Cookout. You already see where I'm going with that. We cater. See what I'm saying? It's Black Panther shit. And this what I'm finna get the gangs on, cause I like the gang. I like the organization of the gang. I like how organized they are. You just gotta get ideology. You gotta have the ideology and discipline. Cause they got bylaws. You see, ain't no homosexuality. Yeah, we got they got real life bylaws. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, Spider Logan and yeah, man, keep their name out your mouth. That's all it is. He wouldn't have responded like that. Shit, once you got our people name in your mouth, yeah, we gonna say the fuck we want to say now. For you, your baby, all that shit. It's over for you. Once you open your mouth about us, everybody know that. Come on, man. You already know that. How much did Dr. Saber you be looking at though? You gotta study him though. Like I'm talking about, like I've been like my studying of Dr. Saber consists of like, you see how like I'm just sitting here in the dryer just smoking and talking like that with Dr. Saber, no interruptions. And until my son come over or something. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I ain't even got the TV on. My people I don't even look at TV. I be on my phone promoting and, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. So writing and recording, cause I'm a national I'm a recording artist too. Really good. Dr. Saber, understood. Like I know this nigga front hand and back. I be listening to the people that be kind of like trying to base their premises off of Dr. Saber. And I be seeing some of them be mislead, man. Some of them mislead. The dude with the little dreads, he like the most misleading too. I heard that man say meat. And he know good and well if you basing any premises on Dr. Saber, it ain't no meat. That's first and foremost. We definitely don't eat blood. He tell you that out of the gate. We don't eat blood. No, we don't eat blood. That's what he say. You know, everything that bleed is alive. Dr. said we don't eat that. And then I heard him endorsing meat. They're like, oh, he tripped. I heard certain people endorsing rice, and that's why I told you my book. Nah, nigga, I ain't finna be going through all that back and forth on, you know what I'm saying, what not to eat. No, I'm finna show you what to eat. Tighten for that. This shit right here finna tighten your ass up. This finna tighten you up. I guarantee you, this gonna tighten you up. I guarantee you. Man, they say they got records of our folks over here. They're 130 years old, 140 years old in the slave fields, mobile, working, bro. You know, we went to say we 2 hours from where they dropped the slaves off at, man. But yeah, we real niggas for real. We still niggas. We real niggas. We ain't gotta tell. That's why we see a nigga goddamn getting fucked up. We own it for real. We real niggas now. We real niggas with it. Happy holidays. I hope y'all smoking good. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all smoking good. Or not. Or not. I'm finna run this YouTube up though. Cause a lot of these niggas playing. Like the dude talking about Dr. Saber. He needs playing. You can't be building your premises on Dr. Saber, man, and endorsing meat. No. You can't be building your premise on Dr. Sabian and endorsing garlic. No. Ginseng. No. Milk. No. Rice. No. Beans. No. Nothing seedless. No. Not according to Dr. Sabian. Can't do that, bro. That's a violation. That's misleading. That's misleading, bro. Make sure you have a book, man. Cause I just say it's gonna be like 12 foods though. It's gonna be like 12 foods. And it's, you know what I'm saying? So cause I wanted to drink too. But like this is like one of my offerings. It's one of my offerings to humanity. It's one of my offerings to humanity. Besides the humanitarian award, we already know I'm humanitarian award. Me and my team, you know the team, you know. But I'm the only one pushing it. So I'm not, you know, hey, you know I'm humanitarian too. But this is one of my offerings to humanity, man. A healthy nutrition guide. It ain't nothing but a guide and what I'm using. That's all it is. Like he just wrote a book about what he eat and just said, yo man, y'all might want to try this. That's all it is. You might want to try this. That's all it is. It's just a guide. It's just a guide. It's my offering to humanity. What you get for Christmas, Bree? I hope it was something healthy. Hope it was something healthy. You smoke, you drink. Where you from? I'm out here filming in Arizona. I'm gonna tell you what else. I told you the college caught me off guard. She asked about beets. College caught me off guard too. I was like, damn, turnips. Cause you know that's what we be crushing them shit. Niggas eat them shit down there every day. Turnip, rice, and beans. Turnip, rice, and beans. I'm like, damn, I see why all my grandma girls died. I told you 5 of my grandma had 7 girls. It's 2 left. Much love to my Aunt Phil, man. Rest in peace to my little cousin Moon Man. Rest in peace to Moon Man. It's Yipes, man. King of the city, man. I think I got my Instagram. I got all that in the description, man. Y'all come and follow me on Instagram, and then I got my TikTok, Yipes CEO. Instagram, Yipes CEO, and I think my Facebook, Nathyl Snipes. Y'all come follow me on there. You know what I'm saying? Support. Cause we got these OGs, man. They mislead, man. We're doing a lot of mislead, man. You know what I'm saying? Young Hefe, much love to Ant, much love to the Spider Lope. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be doing a little reaction. That's what they call them, reaction videos. It's Yipes, nigga. King of the